Welcome back, everybody. I am JustDaZack, and I'm here to ask and answer the question: CD2 Trapmaster. Is it any fun? Probably, because, fun fact, I did cover the very early demo a few months ago, and it was very rough, but also a lot of fun, I have to admit. Now we're going to have a look at the official prologue to hype up the upcoming full game of CD2 Trapmaster that is, according to the screenshots, very much improved, and yeah, it seems that they really added to this. But what is CD2 Trapmaster? It's a deck building, roguelike, tower defense, where we also set down traps. What that is, I'm going to show you throughout the video. And of course, as always, I want to hear your opinion as well, if you think this is any fun after having watched this, or maybe you played it for yourself. But there are still a few things I would like to talk about before we start. First off, when I opened this prologue, this game was, I think, in Chinese for me. So that was fun, finding the right settings menu to turn this into English. And while trying to play around in the settings menu, trying to find the language settings, which is here, by the way, the background music, as you can hear, which is kind of nice, broke for me as well. So that already tells me that the game still needs some polish. Hopefully they fix that towards the full game. Other than that, we have 4 sliders for the volume. We even have some graphics quality. I would still like to see a little bit more, considering that this is also a 3D game. We have a bunch of presets. It seems like high is also the highest, no ultra assume. But we have stuff like VSync, trap effects. That's nice to see. I'm pretty sure this improved since the early demo, so that's nice to see. Would be nice to have a little bit more. Maybe resolution. Oh, resolution is there. Never mind. I don't know why I said that. Do we have... this is, by the way, full screen is just Windows full screen, just to keep that in mind. Anyway, let's hit continue. What happens if I hit continue? I have never played a new game, by the way, guys. I guess it's the same. This is... Ooh. The Necronomicon. Maybe. Let's open the book. Oh, I'm supposed to... Cool. Hello. How are you doing, sir? Oh, do you react to my mouse, or is it just random? No, can I poke your eye? Guys, I'm telling you, if I would find the Necronomicon and it would open like this, I would try to poke its eye. I couldn't resist. Even though it has teeth like this, of course I would be freaking, screaming and be scared. But if it just continues to look at this like this at me without trying to bite me, I would totally poke the eye. The question is this a book warm, Or is it just like, how does it feel? Does it feel alive? Anyway, let's read the book. What could possibly go wrong? Hello. Oh yeah, that is a huge improvement considering what we saw before in Trapmaster. I love this. Beautiful art style. We have apparently 168 gold, 20 health. We have our card deck, which are our different traps. Some of them are upgraded. Is this what we all have? That's quite a lot. And settings menu, fair enough. Well, I don't know. Let's use, we have here a merchant, random event, and here we have the choice of both. So let's go and take this way. I don't know. We'll shift to show details. Okay, we can see the different enemies. There's a lot here and just not as many here. Explorer. Oh, we can, okay, hold shift and then we can look at the different enemies. I want to go here. I clicked and I clicked again. There we go. Okay, we're loading in. And okay, we opened the book. Now we're here. The full gameplay of CD2 Trapmaster. Stop the enemies before they reach the blue altars. The UI element is surprisingly big. I think last time it was the opposite, surprisingly small, so I don't know. Okay, we have some water here. Going around our map, and this is where we are. This is where the enemies spawn. This is where the enemies want to reach. Use mana or eyes to play cards and set traps. Click on the M to start battle. Okay, this is like last time as well. Can I get rid of this UI element so I can actually... I would like to place the traps before I started game, so that would be nice. Start turn. No, I don't want to. But overall, besides this is now a draw pile, the number of cards left in the draw pile. Okay, let's play something. Oh, this was always cool, the bounce mech. Bounce the enemy towards arrow direction affected by enemy weight. So we can usually use this to bounce enemy into the water. So, does it mean I can only place it here? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe? It seems like this game seems to indicate once we try to select a card that, okay, we also, that it slows down. Also, it seems like I can't click, I have to drag and drop, which I prefer, but would always be nice to have both options. Drag and drop and just click it. Okay, that's cool. Those, what else do we have? So, sharp wall spike, pierce and push back enemies dealing damage. I think that's something we want to have, for example, here. We have 3 mana. Let's do this here. What's the range? I think you could also turn around like this, for example, and then you have it here and you see the range like this, for example, 2 tiles. Good to know. So we probably want to have this like here, for example. Let's place this. So wall spikes here. We also have sharp spikes, set a trap where piercing spikes deal damage to enemies. That is something we can only set on the ground for like here, for example. There we go. We also have a black hole. Discard all hand cards, gain 1 anti-gravity per discarded card this battle. What is anti-gravity? Each point of anti-gravity reduces monster weight by 25%. Discard. Put cards directly into the discard pile. So the more anti-gravity we have, the more, for example, the bounce back is effective, I suppose. I mean, we can try it. We don't know the range, but that means now I'm gonna place it like this, the bounce pad, and if enemies, if we see the movement path, they're gonna run over here. This pad activates and hopefully transports them here into the water, or it just throws them on this tile and then they walk over there. I guess that's the balance we need to find out. And we need to be careful maybe not to have too much anti-gravity, because in that case, instead of throwing the enemies into the water, it would just bounce them here to, to the other side, which would also not be ideal. Anyway, let's start the turn. Oh, a few more frame drops in this. Oh, this thing moves? Okay, that's cool. Okay, there's some spikes. There's the enemy. There's the bounce pad. Pew! And it throws them over there. That's not whatever. Okay, these things move. I didn't expect that. That's kind of cool. And I should probably use my mana as well for another spike trap. It still buys us time, so it's fine. Spike traps here. And they still reach. Black hole, because not, why not? Okay. When you run out of cards or just want a new hand, click on the imp to draw new cards. Okay. What is going on? So these things move and actually deal damage to the enemies as well. And squish them, maybe? No, not quite. Draw cards. Start game. Oh, I can draw cards. Okay. The UI element still needs some... Okay, with space, by the way, we can pause the game. The UI element still needs some polish, I think. But the enemy design has gotten more interesting. I forgot that I can draw a card. Not sure why this is not automatic. I guess with like cards with the... gravity, maybe that makes sense. So, what else do we have? Piercing wound. All traps no longer displace enemies but damage +3. What does that mean, displace? I remember that being something I was wondering in the early demo as well. That is not clear to me. What does displace mean? Is it like the bounce effect? Moving them like this? I feel like you could just make that more obvious. Gain 2 strength for 0 mana, lose 2 strength after 1 enemy waves. So that's just a quick boost. We have also Swift Ninjutsu, right-handed. After using a skill card, gain 1 speed. Right-handed. When this card is at the far right of your hand, it becomes 0. Okay, that's cool. Each point of speed reduces all trap cooldown by 10%. Is it all on the field or in general? That is something I would like to know as well. Okay, we have a wall spike. Let's, I don't know, have it here, because enemies are actually surprisingly close. Seems like I need to place them also with the mouse. I'm not sure if we have like any keys on the keyboard that... Oh yeah, with Q and E I can rotate cards again. Good to know. Another spike trap here. Let's do the Swift Ninjutsu. Can I see that I have the speed buff now? It's in the bottom left at least, it seems. So I guess that gives us an idea that we have 1 speed. Oh no, here. Buff. Health bonus 20%. But that seems to be to the enemies. I would still like to see like an icon like this or so that tells me, okay, I have 1 speed or 2 or 3. That was something I mentioned in the previous game as well. Let's do this. I don't know. Pierce wound. Traps deal more damage. Okay, so I guess... Can I draw a card? I don't know. They're still reaching my place here. Draw cards now. I am not doing good right now. Shining. Exhaust card turns 1 random non-zero cards in hand into 0 cards. Okay. We have the Torment Gear Plus. Meteorite, Lightning, Chain, Double Strike. Inflict ongoing gear damage after playing discard 1 cards. Gear Deception. Bounce back again. Meteorite, Lightning Strike. So this can be placed on the wall. Air target. This card can effectively target and attack airborne enemies as well. Has the meteor skill. Upon enemy kill, 20% chance to summon a meteor at the death location, dealing 10 damage. And also the Lightning Chain ability and the Double Strike ability. But the UI is not optimized for the fact that all these things like Lightning Chain and Double Strike actually fit in there. Come on, guys. That was an issue I feel like in the demo. That should be fixed. towards the full game, which is going to come out in roughly 2 weeks from this recording. I hope they will fix it. That's a little bit silly at this point, but still cool. So I guess I'm supposed to place it here. Like this, for example. So we have 2 traps here. I need to discard a trap, like the trap block, for example. That's fine. Okay, there are the enemies. They're moving, getting hit by the traps a little bit. Ooh, who are you guys? Giant statues, what is going on here? Alright. There's so much going on the screen, I'm honestly a little bit overwhelmed. We have this as well, Gear Deception. Attack +2, inflict ongoing damage to an enemy after playing exhaust 1 random card. Okay, from my hand, I suppose. Exhaust. Would be nice if it would also tell me what exhausting does. That's not here. But it tells me that attack +2 is the attack +2. Come on, guys. Okay, we can place this on the ground, for example, right here where there's a bunch of enemies, but I don't have the space, apparently. So I guess this is the best I can hope. Let's do this. This got discarded. Let's see my traps. Oh, it's not enough. They're reaching me. Man, we're not doing good at all. Okay, these things can deal damage. Now you're walking in here. Get some damage from this. There's the bounce pad. We're gonna draw cards. More spikes here. There's so many enemies. I still take damage. Great. These guys spawn here. They look goofy. I like that. Titan Blow. Summon a slingshot that stands enemies to start. Slingshot damage +1 per use. Probably on these statues cost 0. Can't play it here. I can only play it on these walkable fields. Got it. I guess we need all these spikes then, right? As many spikes as possible. And this costs 1, so it's fine for the time being. While you guys try to reach me, I'm gonna pause the game because you're right here. So I'm gonna activate the blow to send this guy back to the start. That also deals a little bit of damage. New wave of enemies coming. We have the Furious skill. Double your mana exhaust. We have 1, so it wouldn't help us that much right now. Okay, there are the statues. They take a lot of damage, luckily. Oh, this is now on the moving platform. I didn't know we could attach stuff on the moving platform. That's so cool. Actually, didn't notice that. So now from the other side. Okay, I'm gonna exhaust. No, we're exhausting this. So we have 4 mana. Oh yeah, because I had 3 mana. I paid 1 to activate the card, so I had 2, and that got doubled. Okay, I got it. We don't really have enough to deal with these guys right now, right? Maybe here. Have it here when they walk in to get 1 spike. I would like to redraw a card. These statues! We need cards to deal hopefully enough damage. Okay. Seems like we got 1. Look at them. Disappearing into pieces. That's cool. Black hole, again, I don't think that's interesting. Gain 2 strength, lose 2 strength after 1 enemy wave. I don't even know when a new wave starts. It just keeps happening. Isn't this enemy waves? When fully charged, a new wave of enemies will emerge. Okay, fair enough. We have another one of those. Can I place it here somewhere? No, not really. Guess this would be a good place. Let's do this. Oh, I have to discard a card. Yeah, I'm not that interested in the black hole, honestly. And another wall spike, which doesn't help us that much either. Here. The start. There we go. Some spikes. Let's hope we have enough for this statue as well. We do. Cool. Okay. I guess double strike is probably attacks twice, and the other thing, I forgot what buff it had, so this thing had a lot with this or that, I don't know. Maybe this one there. There's so many enemies and they still get through with a bounce pad. I'm not sure, I'm not sure if I want that bounce pad. Exhaust. Bounce to the enemy towards arrow direction, affected by enemy weight. I guess still, so we can make sure that they go back when they reach this place. Why not? Gives us a little bit of time, maybe. Okay, come on, Spike's doing a good job. And just the statues. Okay, that's good. We somehow did it. There's just so much happening. I only barely took in that we have these moving platforms, which I find super cool. That is a mechanic. Draw the cards. Gonna do your job. Can I have some wall spikes on this, for example? I can't. But I guess on this one, if I can hit it. Like this. There we go. So this should activate as well. Good job. Bounce pad doesn't work on the big guy. Fair enough. That's 2 of them, but we have all the things here. That's so cool. Spike traps, and looks like we got both of them. Nice! Yoo-hoo! Victory, fanfare! We also have 43 gold and add 1 card to your deck. Let's see. Sure, can launch magic flood and low gravity. Gain 1 anti-gravity this battle. I guess if you have enough, you can probably move these Anubis statues. That's what it's for. Magic flood. Destroy all wall traps, ground traps, cooldown time 60%. Okay, so it's 60% fast. That's, again, not that 100% clear to me. Ground traps cooldown times 60%, so 60% faster, I suppose. And shuriken launch, X. Shoot darts equal to current energy, X. I think that's the amount we pay. I remember having these guys in the demo early on. That was a lot of fun. So let's get the shuriken. Okay, let's go over the next map. Go on loading. Dive into the book. Okay, let's hope we do a little bit better. We still survived, but we're down to 10 HP. But I guess this is just, of course, the first time. I guess if you restart, we get a different deck to start with. I kind of hope, though, because this one isn't that good, honestly. So enemies can spawn from here, run over there. Currently, they spawn from here, run around here. These are moving blocks. These are moving blocks. I do like that. Like, moving blocks haven't been a thing in the demo earlier, so there's definitely more planning and more you have to keep in mind on the map. I like that a lot. I guess I want to start with this. Shoot darts equal to current energy, which is 3. Again, the description could be a little bit more, well, better and polished, but it's fine. Shoot darts equal to current energy, so 3 darts. So I think I'm gonna try to start the wave, and let's see if we can recharge up to 4 mana before the enemies, you know, reach this point. I hope this works. This trap can only be placed on Walt's air target. This card can effectively attack. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. So they're flying here, these enemies. Look at them, they look so cool. We have 4 enemies. Look at them, that's so cool. The enemies' design really have gotten like a glow up. Okay, so this is a wall trap. I think right here, for example. What do I want it here? So you're moving, no, they're moving too. Maybe here. Because then we can guarantee that it always hits enemies in this line at the very least. Because enemies are trying to come from here or here. Which is most effective against this line, but can also hit if people from here come down there. And look at the range. I think that's maybe better. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's look at the shuriken. 1, 2, 1. Okay, bunch of stuff. Flying monsters attack. They're attacking the block. I have nothing to get these guys, though. That's the problem. Shuriken works. We have time, but I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. Well, don't click continue. Maybe that was the mistake in the prologue. I don't know. That is... The book is not happy with that. Game over. Cool. Now I want to try it again. That's... Okay, we don't have a continue button this time, so that's fun. Let's hit normally start and see. We can skip this cutscene. That's cool. Advanced challenges. Oh, look at this. Level 0. Okay, we need to win the game on this difficulty to unlock a higher difficulty. Makes sense. Alright, some sound effects are still surprisingly loud. But now we can select a card to start the game with. That's cool. Sharp crossbow, bounce mag, which we've learned, which this one has the exhaust ability as well. And a wall bouncer. Wall bouncer, airstrike. Push enemies towards arrow, then place 1 discarded card atop draw pile. Interesting, but I'd rather deal damage. Sharp crossbow, cost 4. Has the double strike ability. Fire crossbow balls. Each volley shot equals 1 time previous sharp uses. So, first off, it's a wall thing. It's an can hit air targets and has the double strike ability, which means +2 mana. This trap will attack 2 times. Okay, the cost is increased by 2 because of double strike, but it's gonna attack 2 times, and it's going to fire crossbow bolts. Each volley shot equals 1 time the previous sharp uses. So we need like spikes that have the sharp skill, and that makes our crossbows better, and you know, it fires more arrows during a volley, and also it's always going to double that because double strike. That's how I understand it, at least. I hope that's how it works. We have some shops. I don't know. 3 enemies here, 3 here. Let's go with the left. Okay, let's hope we're doing better. Before we start the wave, what's our current deck? Hopefully it's not as terrible as before. We have some stuff here. We have 5 cards in dropper. We definitely have a smaller deck, which I'm very happy for. So we have more ways to customize this. This map also seems to be a bit easier right now, which I appreciate as well. So we have the gear deception again. Inflict ongoing damage to an enemy after playing exhaust 1 random card. So I would exhaust one of them. I wonder if I want to do that. So this is a sharp wall spike. We want to place these because they have the sharps attack, and that makes our crossbow stronger when we eventually draw it. So the more spikes we use right now, the better. So let's use this first. For example, right here at the start. So when they spawn in, click on the field traps to move them freely and change their position. Okay, later on it seems like we can also still change them. Auto? Oh, to like automatically activate it or so? Whenever we want. No, we want to use it when it has an enemy, right? And I guess this is how we want to replace it. Okay, that's cool. Let's make another wall trap here. Just want to make sure I have the same setting. This is not highlighted. Cool. And a sharp spike like here, for example. Let's go. Let's start the waves. We should be doing better right now. These also seem like to be like easier enemies, which we might need. Can I speed up the gameplay as well? We can. Double the speed. Look at these guys. I remember them from the demo. More spikes like here. 2 mana, but I'd rather draw more cards right now because we want to have the sharp crossbow. So can I go back to 1 speed? I can. So we have 4. Do I see fire crossbow bolts? Each volley shot equals 1 time previous sharp uses. So that's the thing. It would be nice, so nice of the game if it would actually show us that. But it doesn't, unfortunately. Could I place it here in the middle? No, I can't. It's a wall trap, that's why. Yeah. So that would be cool if it would actually tell us how many times you use the sharp thing. Kinda sad that it doesn't. So let's still place these 2 for the time being, like, I don't know, here. Here. That's 1 sharp thing, and sharp spikes like this should also work. Sure, here. Continue this. We're gonna wait until we have 2 more mana, and then we're gonna have a look at the sharp crossbow. We have 3 out of 6. So far our spikes are doing fine. There we go. Let's place it right here. Also beautiful range, and let's see how it shoots now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a lot together with the double strike. It seems to deal only like 1 damage, but that's a lot of things, and it pushes enemies a little bit as well. That's amazing. It really is. We have these bounce things, which I'm really not a fan of. Only if you can guarantee that the enemies hit in the water, but sometimes you just can't, you know. I guess let's place them here. If they ever manage to go onto this platform, they get catapulted away. I mean, that's good if you actually have... I mean, this is good. This guarantees actually being shot into the water or out of the map. Okay, let's speed up. Seems like we can only go to double speed right now, but I think we got this. Look at our crossbow. Ah, this is so satisfying. With a double strike and so, look at this amount. This is really awesome. Loving this. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, damage, not as good, but, you know, slows down the enemy, still deals some damage. Kinda cool. Okay, 43 gold, a new card. So we found a merchant. There we go. We have 149 money. We could buy a black hole, which is on a discount. Again, anti-gravity, I'm not so sure. Prayer is also on a discount. Cost 2 as a skill. Generate 1 random power card. Choose 1 for hand, change to 0, and exhaust. Exhaust. So we get a power card that we can choose, and its cost is gonna be 0, if I understand that right. We could also choose the Frost Swordsman. Summon a Swordsman, lose 2 anti-gravity, extra boost when summoned on ice. So this summons like a minion, which is super cool. Costs 107. We also have Resourceful. Choose 1 card from your deck, upgrade them for this battle. That's actually pretty cool as well. Would be cool with our crossbow right now. Finger Snap. Choose 1 trap cards from your deck to add to your hand. Exhaust. That would also be cool with our crossbow, because that's kind of our best card, I think. Seems like cards also have different rarities, because this is purple, this is blue, for example, this is yellow. But there's also some artifacts like the Hand of Fate, the Alchemy Furnace, and the 4-leaf bracelet. Hand of Fate, upon obtaining, upgrade 2 random cards. That's pretty cool. Alchemy Furnace, discard 8 cards and draw 1 card. How would I use that? Discard 8 and draw 1. Not sure what to think about that, honestly. Is it destroy? No. 4-leaf bracelet. When rewarded cards gain 1 extra card option, so we can always choose from 4. Also very interesting. We have 149. I really want to have the Frost Swordsman, frankly, but Hand of Fate seems to be very good, and we can remove a card. And of course, in deck building cards, you usually want to get rid of some cards you don't want to use. I get 1 new card recycled spell, by the way. Destroy a trap on the field and recover its cost +1. So that would assure us to get a lot of money. Yeah, let's remove card. I think Bounce Mech. Again, not too much of a fan of Bounce Mech, and we want to have a lot of sharp things for our crossbow. That seems to be our key card. That's why, for example, Finger Snap or so would be cool. But we want to take the Hand of Fate and hope that one of the cards that gets randomly upgraded would actually be our crossbow. Let's hope. Sharp Spike, okay, it's a Sharp Spike Plus, and one of the Fall Spikes, okay, fair. I mean, chances were stacked against us, but yeah, they do deal more damage now, which is definitely a nice thing as well. Yeah, double the damage, essentially, so that's gonna help as well. So that's the shop. How do I leave the shop? Is there like an... Oh, there, back, bottom left, there we go. There's also a random event, yeah, what is this about? Oh, look at this art, that is so beautiful. Mushroom Man. You encounter a mushroom field on decomposed soil. As you walked closer, you found a mushroom farmer that kind of looks like a mushroom too. These mushrooms are blocking your way. They could be poisonous. You need to get out somehow. So either we pay 50 money or give up a random card. Well, we don't have the money. And again, you can see this is not a primarily English game. Translation could be a little bit optimized as well. Let's hope... Oh man, it's gonna be so hurtful. I'm fine with giving up a card, hopefully the Bounce Mech. Gear Deception would be okay. The worst would be the Sharp Crossbow. Let's go, come on. Ugh. Dynamic Spell, okay. That would be nice to increase the, increase or decrease, whatever is better. Or cooldown of the crossbow, 60%, very important, but it's okay. The Mushroom Man waved at you. A narrow path appeared in the middle of the field. Carefully, you made your way through. And we have an elite encounter, because there's 2 swords now, right? Well, let's go and give this a try then, or hard encounter. Let's see how this goes. Loading. Okay, what does this map offer? 3 different spawn points. Oh no, this is a problem. This is... How are we supposed to Oh god, this really is a problem. Alright, we gotta save this somehow. Wall spike here, maybe? Because this always guarantees to help us, right? Oh god, this really is a problem. I mean, they could come from everywhere. They're right here. So I have one here as well. Oh god, and these 2 things, they're gonna be... I guess this indicates more enemies are coming from here, because 3 spawn points. Maybe. So I guess let's have a spike here in the middle. I guess that's the best we can do right now anyway. Let's go. Oh, I paused the game, sorry. Let's draw cards. Recycle spell. Wait, that's cool. That's actually good. We're gonna recycle this, so we have 2 money now. And we kind of just play the same one again, but we have extra money. That's important. This is a Wall Spike Plus, which I think I want to have here. Let's go. And there's our crossbow. So we have a little bit of game plan here. These guys are luckily super... Well, not the fastest, to say the least. Got you. Okay, what else can we do? You guys are here. There's 2 here. Maybe here. You're getting a little bit too close for me. So we have still these traps. That works. Let's speed up the gameplay. I mean, the dream would be if we could actually... Okay, you're here. Wait until 4 mana to get the crossbow going. Seems okay for the time being. You're getting close. Crossbow right here into the middle. That should hit the most people. There we go. Spike here. That works so far. Right in the back. I mean, that's kind of pushing that towards more into our direction. But I hope damage-wise it's still fine for us. Okay, draw cards. We're doing fine for the time being. You guys are now walking down this line. Interesting. How okay am I with that? I think okay enough. I think I would like to have a wall trap like here, because there's a bunch of people here. And a spike just here, because you are here, my friend. And that worries me a little bit as well. Here go my crossbow. Crossbow in the back. So nasty, I love it. That goes. Spy track seems to work pretty okay so far. There we go, you go in here, get the crossbow, have another spike here. Okay, there's a lot here. We could go with more wall spikes. But where? Maybe really make a funnel here, why not? Like this, boop. Because here, there we go, 2 traps here. We also have that, draw cards for the time being. We want more sharp things so that the next crossbow would be even better. Again, it would be nice, because I don't know how this deck works. So once I play, like, let's say I play 5 sharp traps and then the crossbow. That is clear, because then the crossbow bullets will be 1 times 5, right? We played 5 sharp things, but how does it work with the second crossbow? Does it still remember the first 5 spikes we placed? Or is it like I played this now and the first crossbow and that resets the counter to 0, and then I need to place again like 5 sharp things to get the same effect? Previous sharp users. That's the thing. It also technically says users, right? And not traps that we placed. I'm pretty sure it means traps we placed on the field, because sharp users actually would mean every time one of these traps activates. Pretty sure that's not it. I could actually sell it for 5, but we don't want that. But I would like to, for example, sell this to get 2 money. Now we have the second crossbow, which it looks like I would like to have that they're coming from here, maybe here. That seems pretty good. Let's go. Bunch of arrows here. And it could be better, could be worse. I think that's okay for the time being. Okay, you're helping here. A sharp spike here as well. Can we see a difference between the sharp spikes plus and normal ones? Yeah. The plus ones have this little, you know, outer line here. That's cool. That got all the crossbows. Amazing. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies here. Maybe... This still should hit the other one, right? Hopefully. There we go. Dealt a little bit of damage there. Let's hope we have enough. Draw cards, please. Okay, he's kind of stuck. Gets the crossbows in the back. Beautiful. We have the other... Oh, man. Look at the dinos. That's a lot of dinos. After playing X-Force, 1 random card. Kind of felt good here, right? Do I want to have this here, though? Maybe more here. So for now, I just want to have more sharp spikes here. Let's go. All the spikes in this line. There's a lot of dinos. Oh, this is a big guy. That's definitely a big guy. Sharp wall right here. This should be fine. Oh, no. Oh, he's getting in. He's getting in. He took like 3 traps. Ow, that hurt. Oh, I didn't expect that, honestly. Okay, middle's secure. This worries me now. This does worry me. Bounce pad into the water. Oh, let's hope we get this guy. Please, please, please. 2 hit. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Luckily, the arrows help there. Redraw some cards. Oh, you're coming from this direction now. Not cool, dude. We have another recycle. Let's use this here for the time being. Extra money. We're gonna place this here. And I feel... Is this enough for you for now? It is. Oh, God. There's so much happening right now. Oh, no, you're getting through. So we need the sharp wall spike right here. The plus addition. Go. That worked. Beautiful. I want to have another one here as well. Because these guys scare me. The middle is actually surprisingly secure, but, you know, the outer lines are a little bit dangerous. We have another crossbow potentially coming in if we're lucky. And 1 more mana. Let's go. I think I want to place it like this. Go, my crossbows. Fight! Pew, 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 pew. I love these. It's so much fun watching that. Oh, man. Okay, now they're all getting funneled in the middle, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Let's get another sharp plus spikes in here. There's a lot of enemies right here walking towards the middle. Come on, I need mana. Please help. Oh, no, they all activate at the same time. That's damage. That's bad. This is a plus thing, so I want you here, please. Ow, that hurt. Ah, damn it. Come on. Getting pushed. Oh, not the dino. Can I do anything about the dino? I can't. Ow. Ah. That's the bad thing when we push them towards our stuff, right? Ah, dang it. I probably want to have another spike wall here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, wave 9 of 9. We are doing okay, I guess. There's this guy. Didn't survive. I want to spend with my money right now. Look at all these crossbow bolts. It's amazing. Can you... I want this one to get... I want to see this guy getting pushed into the water is what I'm trying to say. But it looks like we're doing fine. Sorry, I know it's been a while, but I think I actually want to turn down the master volume after all. Sorry guys, maybe the entire video was too loud. It's definitely for me right now if there's so much going on. Actually, please tell me if you think this was too loud or not. I mean, it's very late into the video. I can't blame you if you turn off this point. Oh man, maybe this is now too quiet, but again, with all the sound effects, the other stuff was too loud. I feel treasure though, pretty cool. Crown of Authority. At the start of battle, discard any number of cards and draw that many number of cards. Okay, we can redraw, which is okay, I guess. Add an inscription to a card. Ooh. Chicken magic. After playing this card, a random enemy, non-boss, turns into a chicken for 7 seconds. I mean, I guess we have to. Recycle. I mean, we want to play this almost always. It's kind of a spell. Sure, let's have it here. Why not? Random event. Let's hope we don't pay money. I mean, that could be anything, even combat encounter, right? Holy water thief. You stop to rest by a holy spring. A small man in a cloak approached you. The spring is my family property. You cannot use it for free, he said. This is clearly nonsense. You decide to stay out of trouble, spend 30 gold to use the spring. I don't have that, so we apparently need to teach him a lesson. The little guy shivered in fear. Turned out that he's just a kid that ran away from home. He lost his money and needed to find a way to get some cash to return home. You decide to help him out. Again, I don't have any money. Rob him. Get 3 rare cards and 5 Kurtz cards. Sorry, guy. Yeah, let's... well, sure, let's go. I don't have a choice. Oh man, this is so terrible. You intimidated the boy into handing over his bag. You found several rare cards in it. He doesn't need them, but you do. The boy stared at you spitefully, murmuring something, cursing us. Well, great. Unplayable, exhaust. This is honestly terrible. We have 2 times bargain and complete ruin. Scrap all traps on the field. Gain 2 strength for each trap scrapped. Whew, that could be strong, could be our complete ruin. In bargain, 6 mana. For this battle, all non-trap cards cost 0 but will gain exhaust. Yeah, that's terrible too. I don't need this. I don't have that many non-trap cards. I have this one which costs 0 anyway. So instead of having 5 bad cards in our deck, now we have 8. Complete ruin could be okay. At least 7 bad cards in our deck. The run is over, isn't it? This is like, wow, that is the most punishing thing I could imagine. This is so completely devastatingly bad for a deck. At least we can redraw cards, right? I've got that. That's kind of helping us. So I guess if I confirm these 2, we're gonna draw 2 other cards. I survived the last round somehow, and now it's time to face the boss, and apparently some ponies as well. Wild Stallions Elite, health 7, move 3, weight 0.5, and the freaking rich boss, which in the demo was actually very bugged out, and I didn't know how that encounter worked, even though we won. I think it's gonna work differently here. So he has a golden shield. Randomly drops gold coins on the ground. Upon pickup, enemy units gain a shield that absorbs 1 hit from traps. Magic Spotlight. Randomly focuses on a unit in the field and casts the spotlight. The enemy that absorbs the light increases in size but slows down. Cruel Sacrifice. Slaps the ground and knocks the surrounding enemies away. Instantly kills enemies within a small radius and absorbs half of the health of those killed. The dead enemies will transform into gold coins. Interestingly. Alright, let's go. There we go. There's the boss. Big boy. This is the map. He's freaking rich. We want to redraw in a hand. Let's mulligan. There we go. So this is where they're trying to reach. We have 14 health. This is the boss currently is at 200 health. Look at this guy. Looks cool. He looks freaking rich. What a monstrosity. Like a mix of a... It seems like this is like an trend, like an ant or something. And then there's the guy up ahead there. Oh, you're evil. So this is the map. They're gonna try to get around here, there. So what's the best place to look at our trap disposal? I think I want to look at the map like this. So we have 3 mana to start with. We have a bunch of wall spikes, which is good. Probably want to start with a big one right here. This is gonna always hit enemies. This should also always hit enemies, which is good. 1 mana left. We have a gold thief. Hook, attack the enemies and pull them closer. Gain 1 gold coins per 10 attacks. Gold coins don't matter in this boss fight anymore, but maybe hooking enemies and kinda stunning them back could be good here, question mark? Let's try this out. Oh, wait. Can I pause the game? I would like to reposition this guy like this. Not sure if that matters. Oh, there we go. Hook him. Okay, there's the enemies. Oh man, the music is so much louder suddenly. Wow. Let's go like this again. Okay, bunch of spikes. Might as well do some sharp spikes then here as well, I guess. Let's redraw. Get some... Oh god, maybe I should not have redrawed. This is not good what we have. Okay, it's at 167. So far, that is surprisingly good what we're doing. Freaking gold coins. We have this one. Let's actually place this and hope it exhausts not the sharp spikes. And this also should get rid of the other... Okay, complete ruin. That's fine. Let's do a bunch of 1 damage things. Should also help to get rid of these shields if the enemies go over that. Okay, more sharp spikes. Probably on this guy at the front. There we go. 10 damage. Now we need a redraw. Okay, we're doing fine. We're getting the small fry at the end. Question is, how do we get this guy? The cards are not good that we have right now. And they're going past that, which is also freaking terrible right now. Maybe here? No, it doesn't matter. Kind of pushing them away from that. I don't know. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, you are there. I want you because you're at the front. Get rid of it. Oh, it's not even enough. Oh, this is terrible. We have nothing good right now. These guys are gonna get in, aren't they? I need a redraw. My hand is so terrible. I hate it so much that we gained 8 useless cards. That's just too punishing. I think... Okay, 94 health. We did good damage to the boss. Wait, we can reposition traps. Maybe this is what we actually need to do here. Maybe this is actually what we need to do right here. Let's just reposition everything. You in the back. You... as well. We don't care that much about the ones at the back. We need the ones at the front. You two, reposition. Here's the boss. Maybe like this. Okay, this should work, right? There we go. Got these guys. I want you... Okay, we need... There's a cooldown timer on when we can remove that. I need 10 more seconds and then I can move this again, which is fine. Okay, I think this is so important. I move you as well. Over here. We're gonna redraw cards now. What's going on? My camera did something there. Sharp crossbow. Okay, this should still hit the boss. Let's go. 4 damage, so important. Recycle spell. Okay, that's also fine, I think. We don't really need this hook guy here, right? I'd rather have 3 money right now. Oh, time spell to increase overall the speed by 3. I think that's good. 1 sharp spike here as well. Time spell. Increase the cooldown. That should be increased by at least 30%, right? All the spikes here. I think we're doing good, guys. I think we're actually doing good. Everything here on the wall. Ah, God. I don't want to panic here. There. You two. I'm gonna move you over here. Should also still hit the boss. Can I reposition you now as well? Yes. Beautiful. Right here. Should hit the boss as well. Let's go. Look at the damage. You get the arrows. Bam, bam. We did it. Okay. That apparently was only the first phase. But we did defeat the first wave. Not sure if they can ever get past this gauntlet right here. Until he starts, we don't really need to worry too much. Just focus on survival. He's sending a lot of horses at us. That is fine. Okay, let's go for the wall spike here then. A bounce pad. I honestly am not sure if I care much about the bounce pad. And let's have the thief here. But I'd rather have the bargain exhausted by this card than the other way around. I hope this made sense what I just said. So maybe that's good enough then. Okay, we have a little bit of a breather before 450 is the next one. Wow. Okay, I need to place the bounce pad. Question is, how do I do this? Really, I'm not a fan. Let's just have it here. Bounce over there, I don't know. But I want to get rid of a bargain. Bargain is so bad. Not a good bargain, guys. Not a good bargain at all. Sure, let's have it here at the beginning. I don't know how you guys move. Maybe like this. So that got rid of the bargain, which is the most important thing. Oh no. Okay, that doesn't quite help. I mean, they don't get past this, which is important. But this is pushing them away. We might as well just have it here, maybe? Like this for now? Let's go. Okay, this is our damage gauntlet for now. We're gonna reposition a lot of traps once he starts moving again. Let's redraw cards. New wave of enemies is coming, that's fine. We have death courses. Wall spikes. Let's have a 10 damage wall spike here at the beginning. And he starts again. Okay, this is the time. This is the time. Let's get rid of these enemies. I want to reposition you. Right here, get the boss. This as well, right here. Get the boss like this. That's not quite how I wanted it. I'd rather have it like this. Bounce pad doesn't help us for the time being. Bunch of wall. We also have this sharp spikes, which I probably want to use as well. Like here. Okay, we're gonna place everything that we can. We're gonna place it right there. Like here. Everything has to hit the boss. If possible. Okay, let's wait a second. Look at the damage already going in. Loving that. Place you here. A bit of extra damage. He throws some gold coins. You guys go and get past this, which I love. Everything in there. Let's go. Okay, we already dealt 50 damage. We just started out. Beautiful. Okay, can you guys get past this? You have the shield. But I still think, well, that's fine. The question is, do I replace my crossbow over here to shoot in that? I'm not sure if this is enough to get rid of the horses with a shield. But the crossbow would be so good for damage. Even though damage-wise we're doing very good up there at the front right now. Draw cards? No, I think the crossbow is needed here. But that's still fine. We have good stuff for the time being. But I'm pretty sure that means I rather like to reposition these trap at least. Let's go. Because the crossbow again is very good. You. Gotta try to get all the damage into the boss. Like this, for example. Come on, reposition, deal damage. You have the scar. I really need a redraw right now. Oh no, you kinda get hit by the crossbow. Thank you. Okay, we're down to 241 life. That is actually pretty decent. I reposition you so you hit the boss. I will also reposition you so that you also hit the boss. There we go. A bunch of 1 damage things going in there. Loving this. Who's the next rock star? I am. I'm the rock star of all the rock stars. Oh, so I don't know. I'm gonna turn you around so you're here. Let's have the thief too. Why not? Come on, buddy. Hit them. Every damage is important right now. There we go. Stop the enemies there. Given that the enemies don't really reach this place at the moment, I guess I would like to reposition my crossbow. Right over here. Yes! This is gonna be amazing. Go. Oh, redraw, also very important. We have 5 mana. Ooh, another crossbow coming up. Yes, that's so good. I think we got this. Go, crossbow. Not sure if this is the only wave or more coming, but I'm gonna place you here. I also have the recycle spell, which is gonna have some chicken magic too. So let's just have a thief here. Use this for chicken magic. Not sure. Oh, this is the chicken now. And are you getting defeated by the crossbow? You are. That's good. Cool, cool, cool. More sharp walls. Why not? Gear deception for the extra damage here as well. Go, go, go. We're not discarding a card. That's a lot of shit. Man, they really take a lot of punishment here. A little bit too much for my taste right now. We're doing fine, but it's not over yet, apparently. Okay, all those things from back here. We gotta reinforce our gauntlet again. Go, go, go. You two over here. A bunch of wall spikes there. Here, everything. Please update this, guys. We need that. Thank you very much. This one too already over here. I don't know. I want you to hit the boss, actually. Like this, maybe. No, wait. Like this. Come on, get the horses. There we go, we got the horses. You take the damage. I think we got this now, right? Come on, bunch of crossbow. Oh, look at the crossbow. Dealt so much damage. Beautiful. We got him. Okay, second wave. Is there a third one? What did we do it? Redraw cards just in case? We don't know. We did it! Well done. 106 gold. A new treasure, which is... Ooh. The Phoenix Feather, upon death, revived with 5% HP recovery. Limited to one-time use. Venom Dagger. Trap attacks apply poison but reduce money cap by 1. Mana cap by 1, whatever that means. Poison deals 1 damage and reduces enemy speed by 20% for 3 seconds. I do not understand what this money cap means. Gambler's Finger. Gain 1 extra money. Applies to cap an initial energy. Trap. Money randomized from 0 to 4. That sounds pretty mean. Depends on the trap, I guess. What is the mana cap here? That's not quite clear. We're gonna pick this up anyway. We got a new card like the Demon Cannon. Fire potent cannons load 1 cannonballs when cards are added to hand. Starts with a 0. We don't have that many ways to add cards to our hand. Showdown. Gain 2 strength at the start of each enemy wave. Very expensive, but technically very powerful. especially with our crossbow, but too expensive, I think. We have so much trash in our deck. On and on, +2 mana. This card will be played 2 times. Will be played 2 times. After playing time control, after playing +3 speed to draw cards. To cool down, interesting meteorite. Upon enemy kill, 20% chance to summon a meteor at the death location, dealing 10 damage. That's pretty cool as well. +2 mana, pretty good as well. The card will be played 2 times. So we can only play it 2 times. That's, again, not that clear to us. I mean, meteorite maybe make our key card even better, which is the sharp crossbow. I don't know. That's definitely what we rely on the most. And now we would go into chapter 2, rinse and repeat. There's also some treasure there. But yeah, this is CD2 Trap Masters, ladies and gentlemen. There's a magic mirror as well. There's more things going on. And is this any fun? Yes. The demo was already fun, albeit a little unpolished. The prologue is still a little bit unpolished, but they really came far. It feels better balanced. There's no weird things like in the demo. There was upgrades. For example, you upgrade your 0 mana card and then suddenly the upgraded version costs 2 mana, which didn't make any sense at all, for example. But yeah, the full game is, if it keeps continuing like this, it's gonna be amazing. I'm very much looking forward to this. There's still some polish needed, I think, all across the game. But overall, this is fun. Please tell me what you think. Because this is always two-way. This is my opinion, but we need your opinion as well. This is a question that I can only answer partially. Please tell me what you think. Consider sharing the video. Make sure to stay awesome. Consider joining the channel as well. Truly, thank you for watching, and we see each other